From the moment it was revealed that Beerus ordered the destruction of Planet Vegeta, one lingering question that has stayed in the Dragon Ball community is whether or not Vegeta will learn the truth about his homeworld. Now with Frieza returning, I think the time is right for the Dragon Ball Super story to reintroduce this plot point. In fact, I think the groundwork has already been laid to do so. First, we must look at Frieza's return before we can dive deeply into the clues that are hinting at Vegeta learning the truth. We must first ask ourselves, what possible purpose does Frieza serve to return in the story? He isn't as powerful as quite a few of the combatants that we will see in the upcoming tournament. He doesn't have any chemistry with anyone, maybe Vegeta, since Vegeta did work under him for several years. So why bring back Frieza, and why bring him back now with the stakes this high? I think it's to bring back the truth about Beerus. In the ROF movie and in the anime, Beerus' secret died with Frieza once Goku killed Frieza. We know that Beerus doesn't want Vegeta to learn the truth based on his reaction, if not for anything except losing the free food that he gets whenever he visits Bulma. However, I believe Toei Animation has been teasing us with this, but in a very indirect manner. Remember how Beerus didn't like the idea of Bulma having a very insane reaction to finding out the true purpose of the Tournament of Power? It mirrors Vegeta's learning the truth about his homeworld, since Vegeta is very likely to freak out if he were to hear the truth. Also, Vegeta learning the truth would give him more of an added motivation to get through the tournament. Fighting to protect his newborn daughter is fine. It's a very sentimental reason, and it's a great show of character development for Vegeta, but this would also bring up the issue of pride for Vegeta, which is a large part of the reason why people like myself find Vegeta to be such a fascinating character. Sure, you can argue that Vegeta likes the idea of being the Saiyan Prince and title more than he cares about the Saiyan people. However, his pride is a non-debatable factor. In fact, it is the driving factor of his character. The other reason that this makes sense is Dragon Ball Super, in a very sneaky way, has been writing an overarching story, which you can argue is something we didn't have in the original Dragon Ball story, as seen when there's a lot of teasing for the fusion returning and for Gohan's return in Dragon Ball Super. It would be very bad writing to introduce the Frieza and Beerus line and not expound on it, which they would have a chance to do if they decided to do this. Since we are approaching the end of Z, and we do know that there aren't going to be any continuations past Z, let alone any retcons for the end of Z ending, wouldn't it be appropriate to have a rematch between Beerus and the Saiyans to cap off this dark age where we didn't know anything about the 10-year period? Also, wouldn't it make sense to have them work in a line where Whis did tell Goku and Vegeta that he would train them on the condition that they would replace Beerus, only to have it be a grudge match, or to have it be where Vegeta's fighting for the I guess pride over what happened with this planet and not being told the truth. If anything, this could set up another arc, if not the final arc for Dragon Ball Super, thus closing the story in a full circle. But that's it for my theory on this, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. As always, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.